Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm announcing a small mentorship program for 10 developers because I feel mentorship is really important. Whenever I've had problems in my life or I've faced any challenges, I've had the help of mentors. But really early on in my career, I didn't know that you could ask people for help. You could have mentors, So I made a lot of wrong decisions, and that led to a lot of wasted time. But as I evolved, I learned that you should have mentors because they can save a lot of your time, and your learning curve becomes really compressed because somebody who's out there in the industry who's already done it, they can give you tips that otherwise would have taken you a lot of months to figure out because you would have had to make all the mistakes yourself, right? So somebody out there who's already made those mistakes really saves time for you. So this is my way of kind of keeping the loop running, giving back, so that since I've taken help of so many people, I'll now give help, provide mentorship, so that it basically keeps the loop running. All right. Now, for these 10 developers, there are the 5 slots are for 5 junior developers, and the other 5 slots, the first 5, like I said, are for 5 junior developers, and the other 5 slots are for 5 senior developers. For junior developers, 3 people have already taken up the slots. So Abhishek, Santosh, and Lokesh, they've already taken up the slots, the first 3 slots for the 5 junior developers, and I've already had calls with them. They've already added me on their LinkedIn, and we're in touch. We've had calls, and I keep helping them out whenever they have any issues. So 2 more slots are pending, remaining for 5 junior developers. Now, there will be a link in my description box below, which will be a type form link, and then you can just fill it up. And then, depending on the problem that you're facing right now, I'll select the people who need my help the most, and then I'll help you out. Now, one important thing to note is that for the 5 junior developers, when I say junior developers, I mean people who have just started their career, or some people who probably are in their first jobs, probably, right, first or second jobs, who have like less than 2 years of experience. So those are junior developers. For them, this mentorship is entirely, completely free. All right, obviously, because they're just starting out in their careers, and they won't have a lot of money, so it's understood, right? But for the 5 senior developers, by senior developers, I mean people who have spent more than 6-7 years in the industry and are making more than $100,000 a year. So for them, there will be a small fee. Now, the reason for that is that when I started out, I was not paying for my mentors, and people were helping me out for free because I didn't have any money at that time, right? But when I started making money, I realized that to actually take somebody seriously and implement their advice, you have to spend money, because there needs to be a price for whatever information you're getting. Only then you'll apply it. Only then you'll hold yourself accountable. All right. So you'll have to pay a small price for that. And for the accountability. For the 5 junior developers, now the problems will be not very complex. They'll not be in very complex situations. So the calls will last around 45 minutes to 1 hour each for all the junior developers. For the senior developers, there will be 2 to 3 hours session, but that session will be divided into, spread across a couple of weeks. So let's say 1 hour on the first week, 2nd hour on the second week, 3rd on the 3rd week, like that, right? So 2 to 3 hours, depending on how complex is the challenge that you're facing, and how, what kind of solution can be brought out from that. So it'll be like 2 to 3 hour session divided across a few weeks. Like I said, there'll be a very small fee for the 5 senior developers. For the 5 junior developers, it's completely free. All right. And the first 3 slots are gone, so only these 2 slots are left, and here all the 5 slots are left. And so and these 3 people, basically, they started asking me questions, and that kind of got me encouraged to even do this in the first place. Otherwise, I'd never thought that I'll probably because my schedule looks really crazy these days. so these people, when they started asking questions, and they kind of encouraged me to start this program in the first place. So that's it from my side. Do check out the link in the description below. There's a type form link. Fill it up, and then if you have the right problem that I can help you with, I'll shortlist you. I'll get in touch with you, and then we can have the sessions. All right. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.